Rob, I'm glad you brought up pop culture because I actually brought it up at the beginning of the show. And I was talking about how my friends, my neighbors, I mean, they think relatively like you and I for the most part. Nobody's a robot. Nobody thinks the same. But their kids all think America, they think climate change is going to destroy the country tomorrow, and they all think America is this evil, racist place. And a lot of what they get that stuff from is pop culture. And I tried to explain to people that stuff matters. What they see on YouTube and the athletes and things like that, they're taking that stuff to heart.
Yeah, they are, Jesse. And it's so funny because I've got something coming up. I'm not going to announce that here, but I was just in this call today where we talked about pop culture. And the thing about conservatives and where conservatives and Republicans get it wrong is that they have completely given up on pop culture. They have said that, no, this is something that the left does, whatever. But you have to understand that pop culture is how the left is indoctrinating our younger people and our college students into this anti-American hatred. And one of the best things that Turning Point USA does, and we all know that I do some work with them, is that they take the culture head on. So conservatives, Republicans, at some point, you have to start engaging in the culture. That's why I named that chapter The Kanye Effect, because Kanye is the culture. Kanye cannot be canceled. And he had such an impact on the way African Americans, I think, see and view politics. And people can tear him down. They can call him crazy. They can say what they want. But that pop culture influence cannot be denied. And we have to start engaging in that a little bit more. There's a very prominent conservative that just, that very, very popular, never engages in culture, says that he hates culture, that he wants nothing to do with it. Well, that's not the way to win the culture war.
Rob, do you think it's going, now I don't think we have the culture. Obviously we've lost that. We can try to win it back, and I agree we should try to win it back. Is the momentum going our way on that or not going our way? Because you look at the news right now and it feels like the whole world's against you. If you're somebody on the right and you believe, family values, all that stuff, you feel like, man, this culture is racing away from me. But are we slowly chopping away at it and winning it back?
No, I'm sorry. I wish I could say we are, but we're not. Because the thing about it is, Jesse, you got to realize that they got the memo on this decades ago. We're talking 30, 40 years at this point. Look at the Reagan years, right? And look at how our media and entertainment and the movies reflected that era, right? So the pop culture in that era was very reflective of where the country was, and particularly in some of the excesses of the 80s and that administration in general. And when you look at it now, it's flipped. It's the complete opposite. So we're 30, 40 years behind, man. And we're playing catch up at this point.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.